Good evening. I am Anthony Gadson of A.F. Gadson's Ministries and Senior Pastor of the St. Peter Baptist Church, 7110 Bay Street, Elko, South Carolina. And this is Pastor Gadson's Nightcap for January the 29th, 2016. Well, there's nothing wrong with childish things in the hands of a child. But we would question those same things in the hands of an adult. A baby's bottle in a baby's mouth is to be expected, but a baby's bottle in a grown man's mouth is questionable unless he's testing the intensity of the heat to assure that it is safe for the baby to consume the contents. And I know we realize this because if we see a child who is beyond what we would consider an appropriate weaning age, and that child is still on the bottle, we tend to cringe at the sight of it. We may even start pointing our fingers, whispering, and talking amongst ourselves as we pass judgment on the parents for allowing such behavior. In our dim, dark, dusky, disorderly, and disorganized state, our childhood state, and please understand you can be in a state of childhood mentally and spiritually even if you have the benefit of many years under your belt, because the truth of the matter is many times we grow older, and sometimes we even grow old before we truly grow up. In our childhood state, we often did things and made decisions that were to be expected based on where we were, who we were, and whose we were at the time. But to make those same decisions now, to go down the same roads now, to continue that activity now would be unbecoming of who we are now. There ought to be some things you used to do that you don't do anymore. There ought to be some places you used to go that you don't go anymore. 1 Corinthians 13:11 says, "Listen, when I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things." If you're no longer in your childhood state, if you are a man, if you are a woman, you should have put away your toys by now. You should be speaking, understanding, and thinking like a man. If you're no longer in the dark, you should not continue to operate like you're in the dark. There's a song that says, "Walk in the light, the beautiful light. Come where the dewdrops of mercy are bright. Shine all around us by day and by night. Jesus, the light of the world." As you make ready to rest, I invite you to put the darkness behind you and try walking in His marvelous light tonight. God bless you. This is Pastor Gadson. Good night.